Hey guys, it's Vin17 back in the video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get free iconic players in Madden 25. Before we do start, make sure to leave a like on the video, join my Discord server, link will be in the description, and let's try to get 100 likes on this video. That would be awesome. And the post notification shout out goes to these people on the screen right there. Thank you for having your post notifications on. If you guys doing a post notification shout out, make sure to be subscribed, have notifications on, be the first people to comment on one of my videos, and let's get straight into this, guys. So I am back uploading, feels great. Showing you guys, of course, all the updated ways to get iconic players in the game, and let's get straight to this. So number one, I guess I'll start off with the kind of isolated one right here, which is the daily login calendar. You do get an iconic player every 21 days, provided you just log in, and it actually goes up with overall as the new field passes come out, so pretty cool. As you can see, the current ones are 135 plus. Moving on, I guess I'll go over daily goals, of course, really quickly, or I guess the goals themselves. If you go to limited right here and you go to some of these collector sets, if you get 60 epic players, for example, you get an iconic player. 40, you also get an iconic player, and same for 20, which is pretty cool. So that's 3 free iconics right there. Not too shabby. And then I don't think you get any for Madden cash. Yeah, it's just epic players, and it basically just goes like that. So, and for getting iconic players, you get Madden cash, which is also pretty cool, but not free iconic players, as you guys can see. So that's it for that. Moving on, I guess I'll go over core really quickly. Now you can get free iconic players just by playing Madden base and journey, getting yourself, of course, you could get coins, you could get players, and if you go to trades right here, you can go to the bottom and use these in the trades are here in core, where you could just trade up for players. Like you could trade your rares in for epics for iconics, and you can select as well. So you can also use your resources in the store, as you guys can see right here. Let me just go to core store. Now I always get this pack because it's pretty cool. You have I don't know why you have an elevated chance at iconics, at least that's what it feels like. But you could just spend your resources on packs if you choose, and I would never do such a thing. I have 3.5 million just saved up that I haven't been using on packs, just basically on team training, and that is pretty much it for that. So moving on, I guess I'll go over the new thing, which is Team Diamonds. This is basically Team of the Week. You could do it if you want. It's nice for like a bonus. If you want more players, you could always go here and play this challenge. You get tickets and then use those on the reward board, where you have the epic player. I think it resets bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks, which is pretty cool. So not too shabby there. And then yeah, you can use tickets on that, and then in trades you can use the tokens that you get for playing the other events to get yourself uncommon players, and just basically do the same thing all the way up to the featured iconic players. You can also trade in your players for that to get more tokens as well. I guess I'll go over the field pass really quick. Now you don't get the field pass iconic free, but for playing through the field pass and getting points through goals, you do get yourself an iconic player select, and you get packs which give you, of course, chances at iconic players, and you do get yourself an epic Odell Beckham. That's even if you don't buy the $30 field pass. As you can see, you still get a 135 select pack, which is pretty cool. And that is it for that. I guess for the journey too, you also do get yourself a player. Now this is definitely not free to play. I'm just saying, if you are this overall, it technically is free because you're not spending anything to get it, except probably a lot of money on upgrading your team. But that's just another thing. If you go to objectives right here, you also could do the other route, which is get the field pass iconic players from trades. As you guys can see, I would do the player collector, go to the epic players, and then of course work your way to iconics, which is pretty cool. And I guess I'll go over promos really quick too. Just another way to get yourself free iconic players just by playing through events. And they have some bonus stuff here, usually in promos as well. As you can see, Larry Little, let's go, is the leading vote getter, I should say. But yeah, blitz challenges, you basically play through these. It helps if you're the highest overall needed, and then use those tokens, and again work your way up to iconic players right there. So not too shabby. And if you don't have enough, you could always just go the route of getting trophies, and then using those trophies in these trades right here for trophies, and getting yourself like Madden packs. These give you a good chance at iconics. As you guys can see, you have a 4.4% chance, but honestly, it feels like it's more than that. You're basically guaranteed an epic almost in every 3 packs. As you can see, 27%. So you could go that route if you're not the highest overall yet, instead of not doing the highest one. So that is pretty much it for that. Now you also have like these new modes and everything, like versus, where you can get currency, and then you can go over here and use those in, of course, I think the core store. I don't exactly know where these traits are. I'm pretty sure they might be in the league store. Not sure. You guys let me know. I'm very new to that game mode as well, but they must be somewhere down here. But yeah, you can basically use those rewards as well and get yourself iconic players. And that is pretty much it for that, guys. And that's pretty much going to be it. Just follow these things. You should be able to get yourself a ton of free iconic players. Let me know how you guys' teams are looking. I'm at a 4,000, so you guys have the right to flex on me because I haven't played this game for a little bit. So my overall is lower and I'm a little bit behind. But thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one, and peace out.